Hello guys, welcome to today's video. We're going to make this short and sweet before I go to work. You'll get 2 videos today and 1 live. I'm only working 4 hours today, so after I get off work, I'm going to be cleaning, but I will do another video and we're just going to go through some stuff. So I used to do a segment on my channel called Coffee with Topanga. And we're going to bring this back. This is like the 4th episode I've done, I do believe. So I am going to talk about something I don't really share on the channel. And it has come up, and I've never really felt like it was anybody's business, but I do want to share it. I always want to be transparent and open on my channel, and people have asked if, what my scoliosis affects and what kind of medications I take. I don't really take big pharma because I don't believe in big pharma, and my doctor is aware of what I take. And he knows I prefer homeopathic, natural. I'm not against big pharma or Western medicine. Please don't think that. I think they have their purposes both, but I think sometimes it's just better to do natural stuff. People have also called me out for not sharing. Like, there was a lot of questions about my scoliosis and why I don't wear shorts and why I'm constantly in pants. And I had a surgery when I was 6 years old, and it was 11 incisions, and it was I have titanium plates in my hips. I have, it was to help my tone, to make me better and stronger. I got my psoas muscles and everything, and I had to miss, like, I want to say 6 months of school that year, but they would give me my work, and I would do my work from home, and they would make sure that I did it. And then, so I stayed home for 6 months. I could not sit up because they had done my surgery. I had to wear a cast. Luckily, I didn't have to wear a spica cast because they were debating whether or not I did need to. And I'm very thankful for Shriners Hospital for doing what they did, because they were a lifesaver for me. And I have a lot of respect for the Shriners Hospitals for Children, and that is something that is near and dear to my heart. And I'm thankful for Dr. Gates. I don't remember his first name, but he was an amazing doctor. And I was really thankful for Miss Jennifer, who was my physical therapist while I was there. So I was very, 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 very thankful. And I had her type out a letter because I was so thankful. And yeah, it was so amazing, and I'm thankful every day that I had that opportunity. And Shriners Hospital for Kids really help people, but I'm just at an age, because I'm in my 30s, and people do ask about my scars. They do ask, but I just wanted to tell you it was a major surgery that I had. My mom prayed for me. I've had major surgeries. I've had 2 eye surgeries. I've had a meningioma. That's what my original scar for right here is, because I did have to have plastic surgery after they did that. So yeah, and oh my god, what is with my eyebrows today? Gotta get those taken care of. But yeah, that is what it is. I've had a total of 6 surgeries. But I haven't really had surgeries since. I've had, just had to deal with it. I don't believe in therapy, like physical therapy, as much as I did. Working, now that I'm older and I'm an adult, working on the gym equipment is more of therapy for me. I will be getting back on my walker for a time period because of my rheumatoid arthritis. It was kind of difficult, but now that I have been cleared by my doctor to do so, I will be getting back on my walker. So yes. Another question I get frequently asked, why did you put that certain video out? And I have debated taking it down. Y'all know the one where there's a double standard. I have thought about taking that one down and just not doing it, because I did get a lot of, and I understand I shouldn't have said anything. So I totally get it. But I will be taking that down. Possibly. I don't know yet. But I just wanted to let y'all know that is where I'm at right now. I'm just focusing on life. I haven't worked out since the first workout because there hasn't really been enough time. And because my aunt's birthday is so close, I will have to unfortunately work on her birthday and mine. Mine's in October. But I am very thankful for my job, and the allergic reaction that I had is clearing up, so I'm very thankful for that. Yesterday was a bad day. I probably should not have filmed. Probably should have taken the night off. Sorry about that. I want to keep my promise and be as transparent, but I understand I am only human, so if you'll just bear with me moving forward. And somebody did ask, with your condition, can you physically have children? Yes, I can. And I've talked about this a little bit. My pregnancy would be high risk, but my doctor has never said I should not or could not have children. She said I would have to be work on my physical strength. But since I am not married and do not have a partner, and I think you should be married before you have kids, I'm not having kids right now. People have asked constantly if I'm pregnant. It has come up. I've addressed this in a live, but I do want to thank everybody for their kindness. Yesterday's live was one of the best. Thank you to Johnny. Thank you to everybody who participated. To my mediators, Gary Toad, and Sally Joe Rice. Thank you for being my mediators and just being amazing and just being awesome and helping me do the lives. I know our time difference is crazy, and I will get y'all your gift baskets out. Put in the comments below, or email me. Sally, you can give it to Gary. I give you full permission, but that's the only person. But yeah, email me and I'll get those out to you. I do want to thank you for all you do. And let me know y'all's favorite colors in the next live. But I do want to thank everybody for their concern. I was just having a rough day. And yes, I've been drinking my water. I've been up since 8:30 this morning. I was going to get up at 7, but there was no physical way that I was able to get out that bed. And people also ask if the situation with my neighbors has gotten better. No, they're still blaring music. They're still popping firecrackers. And it does sound like gunshots at times. But, I don't know what their deal is, but they will blare music. They have a hot tub and a pool. And I guess they like to go out and be in the hot tub and the pool. And it just kind of really, doesn't, and I understand that they're retired. I heard from somebody they are. and they just have weird hours. So when I'm working, I hear it, and my boss will be like, what is that? But they will blare music. It is so loud, I can hear it word for word. But yeah. And I'm not complaining. Do what you want. You're retired. Live your best truth. But when I have a problem when it's like midnight, and I don't want to call the police because they have weird laws where I live, and it has to be, I think, after 1 in the morning before we can do anything. Because I did ask somebody who works in law enforcement, because I have a police officer friend who lives pretty close by, and he hears it too. But they're not. We do think it's the house directly behind mine, like in the alley. They will blare music. If I ever had a party, I'd invite them because they seem like they'd be good party animals. But I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.